Hello, community of love. Well, this is our third session, and we're talking about what is your vision, what you want to create in your life. So we're talking about the major components, which is your vision, which is what you want, your why you want what you want. And today we're going to talk about the being state, who you are before you start your vision. Yes. So if you want to look the previous episode, you can follow the steps because every step is being made for success. Let me see, what do we have in here? Move this out of the way. So what is your vision? That was the first question. And then the second question is why you want it. We talk about any vision that you want for your life, new relationships, new career, a house, you want to travel all over the world. So you name it. We give them, the more clear we are in your vision, the better results you're going to have. How do I want to experience my life? Where, when, we, whom, what. We'd also talk about, don't worry about the how, because the how will come by itself when you're taking action. Now this is an example. Without vision, there is no mission, because if you don't have a vision, if you remember that first picture I show you, the mission is the bridge. So if you don't have a vision, there's no mission to create from where you are to your vision. So without vision, there is no destination. Remember, 92% of people quit. The 55% quit in the first month of the year, everything that they want to do, and the other percentage on 6 months they quit their projects. So only 8% of people end, and this is one of the main reasons, because they don't have a meaningful why. They don't have a why, and so we talk about that one too. What is your vision? Why? Oh, this is me. If you want to contact me, here's my email, my website, my phone number, and my Facebook. All right. Sorry, I should take this out. We talk about the why and why it's important. We give an example of if we have, my vision is to lose 30 pounds. And this is one of my clients that she came to me because she wanted to lose 30 pounds. So I will start asking the why. The first why was I can wear my new clothes going down, so my husband and I can go on vacation, so he can look at me rather than looking other women, so we can have intimacy, so we can have a better relationship. So that was the meaningful why. Of course, we talk about different aspects. She grew up as a person. She was stronger in her mindset. She was stronger emotionally speaking, and more understanding about that if she wanted to lose 30 pounds because she really wanted, not for somebody else. And it was a lot. It was beautiful. It was very beautiful. She ended going on an amazing vacation. She lost her 30 pounds and she was looking amazing. No, she's still looking amazing. Okay. Martin Luther King. I like these people. Anyways, today we're gonna the third component, key number 3. Be aware of your emotional, mental, and physical being. Physical state. and in the present time. Okay, so why is this important? So awareness is a magic tool. Aware. Be aware of your mental, emotional, physical, present state. So awareness is a magic tool because you can take responsibilities for your actions and emotions. This is crucial before we start working in your mission. Awareness is a state of being, will help you to recognize the areas that need attention. So when you can make necessary changes and are in line with your goals. I'm going to give you an example in a minute. So pay attention in your habits that are holding you back, so you can create new habits that propel you forward. Set your mindset to success is what you have set out to do. That's why it's important to, if you, okay, my mindset is not where it's supposed to be, but then because I'm aware that it's not, so I can make the changes. Review your belief system. This is when we pay close attention to our relationships with money, love, self, and the world. Everything gets involved. You need to, we are not separated. Body, mind, and spirit is a strong connection. Unfortunately, for the today's world, we disconnect from each other. So that's why there's a lot of people that they don't know where to go. They're totally lost in their vision, in their dreams, in the joy in life. So everything is connected. I give you an example. No, I don't want to deter. I don't want to deter. Let's continue with this. Okay, so when you by reviewing your belief system, you can identify and release beliefs that are an obstacle to achieving your goals. So now you will have more clarity to create resilient beliefs that can lead you to an incredible experience and create new and powerful ones that can lead you to see what you want in a more peaceful way, not so stressful. And I give me 1 minute, wait 1 minute, I tell you why. So another reason is because you learn to control your emotions. When working in a life mission, I don't know, we just can get angry or disappointed all day long because we are wasting our time, energy, and nothing will be done. So if you notice that you get mad easily when things are not the way you wanted it, unconsciously, you can make an effort to get out of that toxic state of mind. So your inner genius will start looking for an alternative to do different things to stay productive. So this is, if again, you know, like, let's take, for instance, you get the habit of watching 8 hours TV. That's you today, and suddenly you have an urge to work in a project that is been in your mind all this time, and for whatever reason you haven't. So then, okay, I watch TV for this many times, so you can make an effort to say, you know what, I'm going to take 1 hour, and then you stay for a little bit on that one, because it takes time from 8 hours. If you wanted to drop it for 1 hour, it will be a disaster. So little by little, and eventually you will maybe watch an hour and a half, but everything has to be in a progressive way. Okay, so that's why it's very important to see where we are without judgment. We're not here to hammer yourself or to be hard on yourself, or call names or be, again, losing your temper, nothing like that. Absolutely. We stay away, far away from that. We are just be nice to ourselves, recognize our weaknesses, our habits, the who I am in the now, and then make adjustments. Some of them will be drastic changes. Some of them will be um, that you already are on the way. But it just need a little bit more a push to be a better on that area. Okay, so it is very important. This part, be nice to yourself, recognize it with love and compassion. Many times we love people, we have compassion for people, but we don't have that compassion for ourselves. Compassion is part of respecting ourselves. So respect yourself and be compassionate. Breathe, and then you will find when using compassion to yourself, it gives the room to expand and to be a better person and to work in the areas that you need attention. Okay. So another component of the state of being is to know who you are in the present time and who you need to become to execute the mission to get to your life vision. So this is a perfect invitation to be open and truthful to yourself, to see who you are in the now. So this humble action will stop you to concentrate in others and look into yourself, which, by the way, is more powerful to change yourself than trying to change others. You will, you can die right there. Try to change your partner, your family, and never see tiny money what you want. And that's another session that I really like to talk about this when people try to change others, because it's funny, but that also is very sad. So by accepting who you are, again, you can change permanent changes in your being, because we're not trying to make temporary changes. My job is, when I work with my clients, is to bring permanent changes and to show you who you are already, because whatever you need to become is because you are already that person. Yeah. It doesn't make sense, right? But we are a perfect creation. We are a perfect creation. There's nothing wrong in the human when we take care of our spirituality part, because in love, it is perfection. So who we need to become is because we are that person already. It just need to let it rise again, to let it rise, because it's for situations, limiting beliefs, for many reasons. That area is kind of roasted, it's under the broom. But humanity, we're born to success. We're born to succeed in everything we want, to go above any obstacle. So we just need to elevate ourselves above the obstacles and challenges and resistance. And so we have that to do it. And that's what I do. Show you the way. Okay, so when you recognize that, yes, I am procrastinate, for instance, right? We do that for later. Tomorrow, in 1 hour, in 3 hours, tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and then tomorrow. And years go by. I mean, two of my clients, one, he has a dream to become, he was a chef, and his cooking, it was amazing. He wanted to open his restaurant. 20 years. He had already his pens and stuff that he was buying all this stuff through many years, and he just had it in a room. And he said, one of these days, until he found me, until we found each other, in less than 3 months, in the middle of the pandemic, he opened his restaurant. That's beautiful. And what did he change? He connect with his spirituality. He connect with himself. He realized who truly he was. And his whole family reaped the benefits of his changes. So he did it. I did it, so you can do it. Okay? So, okay, you recognize that you're a procrastinator. So procrastination will be on the way when it comes taking taking action in a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. It depends on your vision. One of my vision was want to go to school, and it was 4 years commitment. At the age of 59, just like this. And so I have daily, weekly, monthly deadlines. Okay. So procrastination is going to be on the way. So, what do I need to become? Normally, it's going to be opposite of what you find that is stumbling you into your vision. So I need to be a doer. So what is a doer? I'm not even familiar with that. And that's okay. Everything is okay. Because remember, there's opportunity to learn, opportunity to grow, opportunity to make conscious decisions. Okay, so a doer, what are the ingredients of a doer? So we find everything, and it will be like a moment of learning, and then eventually you will be able to embrace it and to embody it. It will be part of you until you get familiar and familiar and familiar. Why? Because your meaningful why is pushing you for that. So you will find a way to be that person, to execute it, that person that is going to execute your I like this story. It's very amazing. So you be that the person that you need to become is the one is going to execute those daily actions. Okay. Let me see. So by the time that you complete your goals, you will be stronger, more resilient, wearing new lenses, new lenses with that is going to help you to perceive the world in a new, different level of amazingness. That's my favorite word, amazing. So I hope you like this this session. I think that who you are and who you need to become is very powerful. You will never be the same. It doesn't matter how big is your project or how small is your project. Every project, every goal, every mission need the same ingredients. The same ingredients. You need to know your vision, have clarity. You need to know your why. You need to know who you are in the moment, who you need to become to execute those actions. Then we can be prepared for the mission. Of course, there is a lot of things in between, need and that. But then that's what you are gonna have for now. And the other is they're gonna show up accordingly with your personality, your background, your DNA, your culture, your a lot of ingredients. It cannot be the same because every person is different. Every person, we have different eyes, different background, different nationalities, different upgrowing. So that's why those ingredients are very personal. But this is what every person needs to fulfill their mission, their vision. That's it for today. Our next week, our next episode is going to be on what is the mission, and that will be the last one, the component number 4. Okay, so I'm very excited. Hopefully, if this is the first episode that you see it, please go back to the beginning and ask yourself, what is the vision of my life? Why do I want what I want? Who I am right now? With curiosity, compassion, and LOVE, love. Okay, so bye. Oh, stop it. Ciao, this is Lily Ackerman, your transformational wellness master coach. Bye.